What's going on, everybody? Fellow humans and resellers, it is I, James, Redoptionagency.com, 23 years selling full-time on eBay. And I figured it is Monday, since I'm not doing any shipping today. Adrian is doing it. No shipping videos, so kind of want to see where I've landed this weekend, sales-wise, so bringing you along for the ride. This weekend's been kind of a blur. Spent the Friday and Saturday doing the project. I ended up just not doing anything yesterday. My arms are bruised from carrying stuff and what have you. I just chilled, listed some items yesterday. So didn't get the sofa out of there yet. So we'll try to get that moved out this week. But I just want to see what happened over the weekend since I haven't really been paying attention. See what the numbers look like. So we're in the clothing store now, the new store. And let's see what's going on here. So $581 for the 3 days. Over here, down 5%. Selling cost is not going to be accurate because shipping's being done today. So that number's going to be off. 32 items sold, down 3%. At an $18.60 average sale price per item, that's down 2%. So 580.99. Alrighty, we got active wear pants, number 5, men's t-shirts, number 4, boys shoes, number 3, NCAA at number 2, and hats at number 1, men's hats. Over here. So now we go and see what the numbers look like over here, and I'll page through and see what has sold also. Just kind of get a feel for what has sold this weekend. So $14.78 without international, with international sites. No international sales this weekend. Wow. That's odd. For 3 days straight. Something's off there. I need to go check my web interprets and see if that's what's going on there. See if it's connecting properly or pulling things over properly. But $1,478.23. That's up 14%. Same period last year. That is going to be down because I moved stuff. So down 21% last year. But again, those selling costs are going to not be accurate. 125 items sold, down 8.8, with an average sale price per item at $11.83. That's up 25% there. With the top 5 items being 5 laser discs again, 4 DVDs and Blu-rays, 3 cassettes, 2 vinyl, and number 1 CDs. That's almost exactly, I believe, as last week's numbers as a whole. So interesting. Let's see. What has sold? So normal suspects, some hats, hoodie, hats, and more hats. Shoes and hats, and shirts and shoes and hats. And a scarf. Throw a scarf in for good measure. And some jeans. I had this person on the big store who they either ordered Friday or ordered Saturday. And then the next day they send an email saying they haven't received their item, they want a refund. After 1 day, 24 hours. Then they open an item not received case after 24 hours. And I emailed them back and go, you do realize you just ordered this yesterday? And they opened the item not received case, and I'm like, huh? So I just went in and canceled the order because it hasn't shipped yet. So I just canceled it, and Clearly, they didn't want the item. Like, next time, just put in a cancel request instead of. I mean, it made no sense. So, kind of kooky. That just goes to show you why you don't let things upset you or get to you or even care about them, because there's so many levels of mentalities out there, right? From somebody like that who buys it and asking where is it at the next day, to the smartest guy on the planet type of thing. There's so many different mentalities out there that you're not shocked. At least I'm not shocked by anything anymore. I've seen it all, and I know everything exists, so why let it affect you? So when people like that, I just kind of laugh at it and move on because it's funny. It's nothing but entertainment to me. So I'm just thankful that I'm at least maybe just one step above that mentality, right? So I'm not at the complete bottom. So it just helps when you see people who just do things that you go that make no sense to you. It makes you feel like you're not at least the bottom of the barrel. So only $2,050 for the weekend, 3 days. So I'm always still shooting for the $1,000 a day, getting back to there. So that's what I always gauge everything at. So nothing crazy over here. Your normal suspects. I listed a few toys yesterday. Let's see, DVDs, vinyl, and cassettes. See if there's anything that, any high dollar items or any oddball things that stand out. Well, I did an auction for a couple of items. I at least got one bid on this, which was that Westwood One CD. I'm guessing the other one didn't sell. Whatever. I think it was that little toy. So I need to go list that into the store now. This Bigfoot in Action DVD went for $20. Got the Walt Disney Fantasia. See, when I listed this, I listed it higher because I felt it had more value being sealed. At the time, I think the cheapest sealed one was like $25 or $30. I'm like, that just seems too low for new sealed. So I put mine at $50, thinking that, if the other one sells, then mine's going to be the next lowest, hopefully. And it ended up selling. So you don't always have to go for the lowest item. Soul Asylum single. More Christmas ornaments. Two-way Citizen Band radio, CB. Charlie Parker vinyl, $17. What was that item that sold? It was a DVD. No, this one. Max Payne DVD. So they bought it Friday or Saturday and then wondered where it was the next day. Gotta love it. Poison Spider-Man, Venom. McGoffey Lane. I think that was part of that country collection I bought off eBay. Sealed vinyl. Another Christmas ornament. Masters Universe toy. Kill Bill on VHS sold $25. It's kind of a little bolo there. And that was a ex-rental too. Little alarm clock. Little snowman. Major Ordained CD, $20. This is another person that's like, when's my item going to ship? I want my item. Like, it's a 3-day holiday weekend, people. There's so many people who are just, not aware of situations like that for whatever reason. Maybe they still got to work, but they don't realize that it's a holiday, a federal holiday. So just kindly explain to them it will be shipped today and dropped off tomorrow, for it's a holiday. It's a holiday, hooligans holiday, yeah. We're on a holiday, hooligans. All right. Well, I think that's where we're at. So I'm going to get back to work here and do some shipping. But nothing major, or do some listing, I should say. Adrian's going to do shipping. Some toys and some Christmas ornaments and cassettes listed this weekend. Didn't get much listed this weekend. I'm actually falling behind right now. But to give you the numbers, though, for Monday, where we're at for year to date. Total profit right now is, and this is above zero is the break-even point. So zero pays for all the bills, all the payroll, et cetera, et cetera. So right now, year to date on January 19th, we're positive $1,687.42. That's an average of $89 a day made in profit over what needs to be made. So that's money that goes to whatever, whether it's a disbursement, product bought, what have you, without using credit cards and such, because that option's always there too if need be. If something falls in your lap, you're like, oh, I gotta have that. I did list these cassettes. I found some when I was listing cassettes this weekend, a couple of them that seemed very rare, so I put them up pretty high to see if what kind of offers would come in, because they're like on Discogs. There's a lot of people wanting them. Nobody has them. So I'm pretty much the only person out there carrying these two items, these old Motown cassettes. So we'll see how long they stick around. So that's it. All right, so at least we're still going in the right direction. So that's all good. So just got to keep going. But my shipping is down. Let's see, we're on 19 full days, and only 1,827 items listed so far this month. So I kind of fell behind with the projects this month or this weekend. So we'll get caught back up eventually. So shouldn't be no problems there as long as I stay focused. Focus. And that's it. So, all right, hope you guys had some good weekend sales, and I should have a shipping video in the morning. So if I don't see you till then, thanks everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video.